And we are live.
Did I just say did I just hear you say you're live already?
Yes, you did.
I thought you said 6:30.
Well, I had to put a little note because we went out. We went a little past 9 o'clock, so I put a note
Oh,
in the chat saying we was gonna go on at 9:25.
oh, my bad.
No, no worries, no worries. I appreciate you actually hanging out with me to do this
Oh,
thing.
no worries. I'm excited for people to come in here and we can chat with them more. I know in the podcast can't really do that because it's a podcast, but
Yeah, definitely.
um, this is cool. We got Hunter EOL
That is actually my little brother.
for real.
Yep,
What's up, man?
little
We got
Manny. What's up, Manny?
we got Joe. We got Will. What's up, guys?
What's up there, Hunter?
Hunter.
Will, Sean.
Yeah. How's everybody
Hey,
doing
Mike.
tonight?
Yeah, surprising. You're still awake.
Oh my God. Oh, we got Sean. We got Mike. I'm still awake. It's a new record for Saturday night.
That is awesome, Mike. I appreciate it.
Told the
Yeah, I
thing of
did see that comment there, Will, that you send in an optic rated prospect of De La Cruz. Hopefully it gems, dude.
cool. Is it just a base optic or is it a hollow or anything, Will? So I'm dying to know, like, what did y'all think of the podcast tonight?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. So
we want constructive feedback. We want to know if you liked it or what you did like and didn't like, or if it was just complete garbage. I want to know. So yeah, I've already got some messages from some people that liked it.
yeah, definitely.
I've already got I've already got feedback from myself. I know that I talk with my hands too much. I'm sorry. I can't
And
help
it's all
it.
good. I mean,
Yeah.
that just shows the passion that you take into giving what everybody wants. But yeah, I mean, it would really help us out though. We appreciate all the comments that you guys give us during the streams and whatnot, but I mean, I know it's asking for a little more, but if you could actually transfer those comments onto the website too, because those also help out with our analytics as well. Because I mean, we did get feedback saying, basically from what I understood, and I'm pretty much a straightforward individual, trash the sports news, stick with the hobby. Because as far as sports news, you got MLB Network, ESPN. We could get the news about baseball everywhere else, but there's not many venues that you could actually go out and actually listen to what is actually going on with the hobby, which makes sense.
100%.
So I mean, I figured, me and Adrian got together and we figured let's go ahead and put more effort into the hobby because that's what we mostly deal with on a daily occurrence. So it makes sense.
Yeah, like it's kind of funny how when we got onto this conversation, like we both reached these conclusions at the same time. We've got really good chemistry working together. Because we're both looking at the analytics and we're both into the editing side of things. And it's funny, we got on and we're like both at the same time. We're like, hey, I need to talk to you about something. Yeah, I need to talk about you something too. We need to change the whole show up. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's kind of funny. So, yeah, my phone is people. Some of my friends are texting that listen to it. My husband even watched the whole thing tonight, which that's amazing. Like, and he really likes the new transitions and
this is the person that said that. Is that all you guys talk about? Can't you talk about something else?
Yeah, he wants me to do this style of a show for his like hunting and fishing stuff, and he's like,
okay,
but which I don't blame him because who wouldn't want this kind of editing and fun stuff. But yeah.
And for those of you who have not had the distinct pleasure of working with Miss Adrian here, as much, and I'm saying this wholeheartedly because I love her, she's the yin to my yang. She is a pain in the ass when it comes to putting out top quality stuff. Yes, So basically, that whole intro that you guys seen today, it literally took me 4 days because I would work on a draft, shoot it to her, tell me what you think. I love it. However, and I'm like, damn it. And it's nothing major. It's something as small as, for example, if you look at
Squares,
the
man.
thumbnail, if you look at the thumbnail that I used for this stream, okay, the pictures of both her face and my face, if you take out that black backdrop, it's just squares. Okay. It killed her. And I understand it. Okay. Completely understand it. So I had to come up with something. I tried to come up with something that would appease to make her satisfied. And at the same time, when she's throwing all these changes at me, you know, honestly, I look at it as she's helping me get better with my editing. I
Exactly.
mean, I haven't been doing this that very long,
Mhm.
but it's like the more I get hands-on with what I use, my editing software and my creativity, I'm just getting better for the most part. That's just the way I look at it. So I
What's up?
appreciate your pain in the ass isms for helping me
Ha.
out get better, but at the end of the day, it's really for the people who actually take time to look at it, who listen to it, or whatever the case may be. So that
100%. We worked hard on this stuff this week.
we
We
did.
worked hard making all that stuff. I want to say hi to the other people coming in. We got Claire, we got Titus, we got Diamond. What's up, Diamond? Rocky, what's going on, Rocky?
All right. While you
Awesome.
saying hi to everybody, I'm dropping wrenches.
Get some
Claire,
ranch.
you got a wrench now. So
Sweet. So start timing people out. No, I was kidding.
yep, there you go.
um, yeah, it was so funny when you were making the first intro he sent. I was like, oh, this is cool. And I was like, oh, I just want some changes. He's like, what are you thinking? And like, I couldn't just say like this or that. I have like recorded a whole video of me watching it and being like, okay, this right here, but then this needs to be over
Yeah.
here, and then this and that. And he was just kind of like, he just sent me back like a laughing emoji. Like, so basically, so
Yeah.
it
So
was,
that's basically what
but
it is. But at the end of the day, we're getting better at what we
that,
do.
that
She
intro is
bounces
on point.
ideas off of me. I bounce ideas off of her, and we mesh them together. So ultimately, we're both satisfied with the end product, and we feel good enough to make it public for everybody. And Collector's Dream, you know what? She is the planner. I'm not gonna lie.
I do. I am a
Okay, she
planner.
she spends more. I was actually having a conversation with my other half the other day, and basically I told her that Adrian is basically my work wife.
Yeah.
She gives me the honey-do list for stuff to do for the podcast, and she tells me what she's got going on and what she needs from me. Yes, dear, I'm working on it now. But
Yep.
I mean, this is just a small taste of what we got going on. We still got a whole bunch of stuff that we got planning and we got cooking up. It's gonna take some
Oh
time, but
yeah.
eventually we're gonna get there.
We get,
So
we
I
have like
mean,
all
it
new
is what it
stuff.
is.
We got new stuff rolling out all next week. Like all kinds of little things here and there. Will at the you can apply on the website to be a guest. We aren't doing guests at the moment because of the new rollout. We're going to get
Yeah,
used to things first, but you can still apply on the we do have a thing on our website to request to be a guest. So
definitely.
yes. Dom, what's up?
What's up,
Thank you very
Dom?
much. Collector's Dream. Hello. Yes, I am the planner.
And as cliche as this sounds, I
Whoa.
would appreciate if y'all drop the like. Y'all
Oh yeah.
see at the top of the screen. If you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe to both Adrian and I. If you have not, check out the Junkies Instagram. We got a Twitter. Check out the website. Drop a review. Let us know if we're top notch, if we're crap. No holds bar. We're thick. We got thick skin. We can handle it.
Yeah, I hope so because Diamond's in here just already freaking firing shots, man.
Diamond, I have the ability of timing you out. Don't play
Yeah.
with me.
Oh man. So
But yeah, so just to go over what we talked about at the podcast. First thing I do want to touch on that top five. That top
yeah,
five was complete trash.
yeah.
Not the segment, but the players that
the
were selected.
the
Otani number
yeah.
5.
Well, I know because it's kind of. I
Whatever
mean,
happened to
duh,
Ronald
and that gets
Acuna?
boring.
Where's Ronald Acuna in that list?
Yeah, but the sales just might not be there right now. At least on eBay, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, I liked definitely Ellie De La Cruz was going to be on there because I feel like every channel I watch, the people are talking
Mm-hmm.
about him. Everything I look at, he's on there. Corbin Carroll makes sense to me. I feel like Otani and Acuna and Aaron Judge just kind of like
If I was to
duh.
base it off of performance, Volpe, Judge, Otani, Alonso, and Carroll.
Wait, isn't Volpe stuff dropping right now because of
He's
his
dropping because right now his average is not there.
yeah.
Okay, but there was rumors that he might be sent back down to the minors, but the owner of the club said, "There, you are our everyday shortstop."
Yeah.
Okay, so they're entrusting him in getting out of this growing pains.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put Volpe at least in the 5 spot,
Yeah.
and then my 1 and 2, it would be Alonso at 2, Otani at 1, especially since he now leads the league in home runs.
I get what you're saying. I feel like I don't know. I feel like the card market, people are all, I guess it's for Otani rookie cards. I feel like people are just like excited about the new rookies and stuff like that.
Right.
So, I mean, because my list never changes. Number 1, Bo Bichette. Number 2, Bo Bichette. Number 3, Bobo. And that's just how I roll. That's just how I roll. I can't wait.
Right now, Bobo's not looking too good.
Why is that? He's
Don't
like
ask
number
me.
5
Ask
in the
Bo.
MVP. What?
Don't ask me. Ask Bo. Why are you sucking?
Bo Bichette? Check your numbers, sweet pea. He's like number 5 in the MVP rankings right now.
That's it. So he's the 4th loser.
Oh my God! If you're not first, you're last. Alonso might be out another week or 2. I didn't even know.
I'm gonna entertain your little Bo Bichette cliche here. Okay, so we're looking at a 3.2 WAR, 14 home runs. Okay, he's got a real good batting average. He's batting 317. Only 3 stolen bases for a shortstop with speed.
You don't got to hit. You don't got to steal bases if you're hitting homers.
He's
and
only
you get
got
doubles
14.
and singles or doubles and triples, my brother.
Okay, so he's only got 96 hits, 44 RBIs. His slugging percentage is 508. OPS above average with an OPS plus of 137, which is above average.
All
So
I'm hearing is Anthony Volpe, your shortstop. The only thing he's got on Bobo, because he doesn't even compare. The only thing he's got on him is the stolen bases thing.
Oh, let's pull up his stats.
Please.
He's got a 1.2 WAR. Okay, he's got 9 home runs. He's batting 195. He's got 14 stolen bases, OPS of 631, and an OPS plus of 75. For a kid that is still wet behind the ears, Bo Bichette has been around since what? When did he get called?
2020.
So he's got 3 years more experience.
I think. Well, I think he came up in 2019 at the end of the year, but his rookie
right, because he got drafted in 2016. He spent
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of time in the minors, and he actually got called up recently. Okay, but I'm not taking anything away from Bo Bichette. He is an elite shortstop.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm fair. I'm good
now,
with
that. Is he MVP worthy? No. Not right now. Not right now.
He's number 5 on the list, man.
He's number 5. But I mean, you've got rookies right now that are actually performing better than what Bo Bichette is doing. I mean, look at O'Neal Cruz when he was before he got hurt.
Yeah, that's National League.
It's still baseball.
I understand that, but if we're talking about the AL, like in the MVP rankings, I gotta bring this up.
Okay.
Hold on.
Jay Diesel, I know I'm losing it, but you know what? I'm not going down without a fight.
Copy that.
But that's my gripe with the top 5. You know,
I mean,
I personally believe there needs to be an entity out there, whether it be sports card investor, whether it be somebody of relevancy, because I look at us as we're that squirrel trying to get a nut. Okay,
copy
when you
that.
got these big dogs that got multi-million dollars in revenue and all this other craziness, if you're gonna make a top 5 or a top 10 list, don't just base it off of value. What evidence are you using besides value and sales to put them in that ranking that you are? Is it their performance? I mean, I would hope it is, because if I'm not mistaken, performance is what drives the player's value. But at the same time, there's a caveat to that, because if that was the case, Luis Arias would have been on that list as well for hitting 400 on his batting average.
He should be. I got to tell you, as far as that, are we talking about the card list or the MVP list? What are we talking about right now? I'm
talking about the card list.
Okay, the card list, the performance is only a factor because people are stupid. Okay, because a lot of swagger or what team they're on has a lot to do with it. Nobody would even be talking about Anthony Volpe if he wasn't on the Yankees.
They're talking about Drew Jones. They even put a bounty on a kid that hasn't even played a single major league game yet.
They're talking about Drew Jones because of his dad. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make no sense. Now, don't get me, I hope for the best for all of these people. I really like Volpe, but nobody would really be talking about him if it wasn't for, his story and stuff like that.
Hey, Callie and Jordan, thanks for showing up.
Who we got?
Callie and Jordan squad's up in here.
What is up, Callie and Jordan?
And Callie and Jordan, you now have a blue wrench.
My heart just sank in my stomach because of what Dom just said. Because it could happen, but it makes me want to throw up.
Now, but Volpe for the future. I mean, that could be the case.
It could be the case.
Bichette is how old now? He's in his mid-20s, right?
25, I think.
Okay, so he's in his mid-25.
Yeah.
Volpe just turned 21, so he's now legally able to drink.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, who knows? I mean, I wish every new kid that gets an opportunity to play in the major league that they have a stellar season, a stellar career.
What's up, Phil? Yeah, for reals, but
hey, Phil, how you doing? Hey, you guys are more than welcome now to go ahead and drop y'all's links and connect with each other. I mean, I'm just handing out wrenches as I see fit.
Mike, what break are you working? What you doing on Monday? Can you give us a sneak peek, or you want to save it for your channel? You can wind up.
Oh, so Mike posed the question: who would you rather have on your team? This excludes you, Adrian, because we already know where you're going. Bichette or Volpe? I'm gonna go Volpe.
Oh, Dom had an interesting answer. He said taking Bichette now, but Volpe for the future. Hey, yo, Bo staying in the 6. He could wind up in A if they ever spent money. No, yeah, he won't go there. Would you PC a Yankees beside A-Rod Judge? They're putting a package together for you. Cool.
You know what? If you have duplicate Jeters that you can part ways with, I would be glad and honored to take those off you, sir. But yeah, so that's my gripe with the top 5. Now,
Yeah.
what else we got? These products that are coming out, complete and utter trash.
Yeah.
Especially on Panini's side.
Dude. We tried to watch some more Donruss and the 2 and 3, and I'm just like,
I mean, the 3
this
and
makes
2
me
it was painful to watch already.
It would have been all right. I think it's the price point. You know, you have potential for stuff in that, but it's like it's not. There's the good names, but because the cards are so like,
And you know, and again, you know, we keep harping that we're not investors. We don't handle the hobby that perspective, but I would find it very hard to try to get my hands on big name non-licensed products and try to flip them to find stuff to fit towards my actual collection.
You just remind me of something I saw on blowout cards. I know you're more partial to I feel like you're more partial to Dave and Adams, and I'm more partial to blowout cards for there's no really rhyme or reason for it. It just happens to work out that way. But I saw that, series. So 2022 Topps Chrome Update Series hobby boxes, $60.
Yep.
$59.77.
Me and Mike had that discussion. It is insane. Wow.
Dang. I mean, it was rough this year, but dang. I almost want to jump on that for $60.
When I opened up my case, the hits were not there. Yeah. But at least I was able to pull some stuff out of there, send to get graded, and it gemmed.
Yeah, I feel like you probably got your money back.
Definitely.
But you did have to grade the stuff, which
it boosts the value.
It boosts it, which you know.
So I mean, in a way, you can look at it as a win-win.
Yeah.
You know, 100%. But now, like, I'm curious, like, and I keep harping on it. 2022 Platinum hobby cases are. Dude. I paid $11.75 for my case, right?
$11.75. Yeah.
Now, I plan on investing in a case of Platinum Light.
Mm-hmm.
But the case is only $9.50.
That's not bad. That's awesome.
I think the only reason why the price differential is so far apart is because there's no guaranteed autos.
Mm-hmm. But if it's I wonder how much more they're printing of it. If it's anything like Light was last year, I feel like there was an auto in every other box.
Well, you know what? I sent you a link on. I emailed you a link where if you type in the product name, it would actually give you the print run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh snap.
I think I still have it, as a matter of fact, and I could share it with everybody here.
They got the 2022 Bowman Chrome or the 2022 Bowman Mega boxes on there. $62, a little bit more than when it came out, obviously, but
right.
That's not if you're looking for Ellie's and stuff like that. I wonder if they've got
oh, what the hell was that?
Look at 2020 here. Site. July 4th. Platinum is releasing July 14th. They moved it up 2 weeks. Did you hear that? Mike just posted that.
What's that?
Your Platinum.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you and I are gonna have we're gonna have to get together and plan out a day for the break.
Did Mike say what was in his break and I missed it, or did he just ignore me?
He just ignored you.
Okay. He probably wants to wait and say on Monday.
Yeah,
which is fine.
Because he normally likes to put it out on email.
I get it. Yeah.
So I really can't fault him.
Yeah. Oh man, they got the 2020 Bowman Sapphire on a blowout. So it's like a
Mm-hmm.
mega box, $1,000.
Oh
I'm gonna have
wow.
to I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there now where the prices is just insane.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it, honestly.
Ooh, what's a 2020 Topps National Baseball Card Day box? 2020, like I don't remember those. $80. I wonder if it's like a set. 50 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. Promotion. Oh, it's full of promotion packs. Huh. I didn't know they
Hmm,
sold those.
interesting.
Yeah, $80. Interesting. That's from 2020 also. So let's see what else they got here. Yep. Dang. Yep. 2020 Bowman baseball, just regular hobby box of 2020 Bowman baseball is $500.
Wow.
Yep. About $65 for just a blaster. Yeah. It's popular. I ripped a lot of that back in the day.
I gotta look for that website that gives us the print runs because I know I seen it and I could have
Yeah.
sworn I sent it to you.
Did you send it? Let me pull up my. Oh, I have my email pulled up.
Because I know I sent you the Google version of baseball cards where it'll break down the set for you with variations and all that other good stuff. And then I sent you the checklist for if you're looking to see how many cards Boba Fett actually has, you can
Oh
pull that up
yeah.
too. Baseball Cardpedia is the Google version of the hobby.
Okay, copy that.
So like right now, I'm looking at it and I have it pulled up for 22 Tops update, and it tells me all the print runs. I mean, not the print runs, the variations, and each name that's a part of that variation as well. So that's awesome. Actually, you know what? Baseball Carpedia actually gives you the print run too. So like the black golds for 22 update, they're saying they estimate about 20,900 copies of each black gold.
Dang.
And that's just for probably base and the
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
Because I know as far as like the reds, there's only 10 in production, and this guy got one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mike put Monday's break is going to be a 2018 Top Series 1 Jumbo, a 2020 Topps Chrome Hobby, 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary Hobby, and a 2022 Topps Gold Label Hobby. And it will be a pick your team. Average cost per team is $25 ship.
Dang. Awesome.
So yep, I'm getting in on that.
28 Series 1 Jumbo. Going for your Devers in that. 2020 Topps Chrome Hoppy. Heck yeah. Bobos. 2021 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary.
That's free
Oh
game because they
man,
all look
that's
beautiful.
awesome. 2022 Topps Gold. Oh my god, that's awesome. Mike did that's an upgraded break right there. That's
Well, actually, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but I actually was able to help Mike a little bit with trying to piece together. Yep, that's my damn gold border.
the red. It's numbered 1 of 10.
He's gonna have the pricing out during the break. Okay.
Nice. Thank you, Mike.
Hey Mike, I was serious about you dropping a video, man. How to price breaks 101.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there was a conversation that was had a couple of days ago about costs of breaks, and both Adrian and I we face palmed each other.
Yeah. We just went through different ideas on how to price breaks and things that we look at when we get into brakes and stuff like that. We were going to talk about that in the podcast tonight, but we went a little
we'll
over.
talk. We'll save the topic of brakes for a future segment.
Dom just hit it right, Mike. I'm trying to quit brakes, but this one is worth getting in. Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Heck
definitely.
yeah. For sure. He's gonna fill them bleachers up for shout.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Now, as long as he doesn't have to sleeve every Mookie, I think we'll be okay.
Yep.
You know, and yeah, I
So
can't speak for everybody, Mike, but I know for me, I do appreciate all the hard work you do into putting these brakes together.
He actually looks at the checklist to price it out. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Like, I mean, that's the right way to do it. I always look on the checklist to see who the bigger chases are.
So I'm glad you brought that up. So I reached out to Natty and I asked him, hey man, what is the method to your madness on pricing a brake? Asking for a friend. So basically he goes, you want the full rundown or the spark notes? Basically, it is box cost broken down by what's the bigger chasers. Mm-hmm. It's not as easy as that, but that's the general premise. Mm-hmm. Big rookies, high profile vets, case hits, etc. Mm-hmm. Which makes sense. That's why, like, as we see now with a lot of products, anything Bowman related, you know, the Diamondbacks are gonna be commanded top dollar.
Yeah, for sure.
So
it's dumb, but it's for sure.
Yeah. So
because Drew Jones stuff is just selling. That's all there is to it.
And it would suck for Drew if he turned out to be like J-Dom. By J-Dom, Jason Dominguez.
Oh.
You know, he was up there when he first dropped, but then slowly but surely he started nosediving. You know, so it is what it is. But
okay. You know what I miss? This is so silly, but I love doing these. They don't do the sticker collection albums anymore. And I know you're like, whatever, but I would get one, and I'd get one for my niece, and we'd try to fill those. You know what I'm talking about? The sticker collection albums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would try to fill those up, and then because she's in Texas, I'm here. We buy packs, and like I would send her my doubles, she would send me hers, and we would together try to fill up our.
Good night, Mike.
Collection album. Who's out of here?
Yeah, Mike said he's got 3 minutes before he turns into a pumpkin.
Have a good night, Mike. Thank you for being at the podcast and here. We appreciate you.
Hey, Kenneth Bird, how you doing? I gave you a wrench, so if you feel like you want to drop your channel link in the chat, by all means do so. We don't bite. Hard, at least.
What's up? The pinstriped
trail beaver.
I love that. I love that name.
Oh, there goes Diamond taking shots again. Don't lose your glass slipper. Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Diamond.
Don't get her started. Get her started.
I could put her in check with the click of a button.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I ain't scared of her now.
True that.
But yeah, so I mean, I'm right now we're still going through this dry spell with product production and what's coming out and whatnot. But yeah. I'm hoping once Fanatics actually gets their hands knees deep into everything and they have final say so, it works out for the consumer for the most part. I mean, I feel like they're making small strides to making it that way, but as long as you know Topps and Panini still has a little bit of a say so, we're going to embrace the suck. It's like an argument between mom and dad.
I just want to go back to the Chrome Planet Anniversary light boxes. They're only $60 on the pre-order right now. That's going up. That's going up. 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. The stuff you've been waiting for 4 years.
Right.
But the light boxes, $60 on pre-order right now.
How much is the hobby on pre-order?
$109.95.
Okay, I paid 108 for mine.
Mine, yeah. But $60 for a light box, like that's a deal. And
It is.
that's
I
gonna
mean, and
go up.
again, there's no guarantee autos.
Yeah. I don't care. They were hot last year. Like they had the
Sure.
good they were not they're fun. Like if you like a good an awesome bargain like rip, like if you want
Yeah,
to rip that person, that's a deal. 109 is a good deal too, really.
it
I
is.
mean, you get your autograph out of that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I think with this case, Mike proposed that rather than just do one massive break,
Yeah.
we run 3 different breaks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that way everybody gets a piece of the pie.
So we just because Tribute is the next closest one coming out, but then after that, Top's Finest is coming out.
And Finest actually has a good print run. I mean, as far as quality product.
I feel like they dropped the price on it a little bit too, so I'm kind of pumped about that because Finest I usually skip Finest. I usually like Bowman's Best better than Top's Finest.
Right.
But I do like it. It's just always like the price, you kind of, oh my God. I just scrolled down.
Right now, Inception is still up in the air.
Inception?
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of Inception just the way it looks. There's some cool stuff in it, but it's one I always skip because I'm just not into it.
Panini Prism, that's going to be a bust, I bet.
They all, I was just looking, you got Select and Immaculate, and they're all going to be a bust because
Leaf Trinity Baseball.
I almost want to get Leaf Trinity Baseball more than Panini stuff, but I'm not.
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the purpose of selling Topps Baseball complete factory sets?
Some people that like those, some people have been collecting sets since the 80s and they like.
Why not just do that with regular flagship then?
What do you mean?
So you have your Series 1, your Series 2, and your update.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're taking the base sets out of those 3 and making a complete factory set, with the exception of maybe 2 to 5 exclusive cards to that particular product.
The factory sets are all of the Series 1 and Series 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
But they put in a complete set. Like some people don't like to they just want one of each card. They like a sealed complete set or something, like whatever. They just buy the set and that's it. They're done with it. Some people are into that. Like I like. I
would think the thrill of the chase is what makes the hobby that much fun.
Some people are just set collectors, So and they do put exclusive stuff in those now too.
They do.
I don't know. That's it's just almost, it's like a tradition thing. I feel like that's why they do it. It's like tradition.
Okay. Yeah, but
I'm just
so
Bowman. Every time I look at this, it makes me cringe every time. The Bowman 2023 Bowman Baseball Sapphire, $689 a box. Every single time I see it, I get so mad at myself.
Have you seen anything massive pulled out of that product yet?
Yeah, I don't know because it's Bowman. It's people that you don't know if they're going to make it yet. It's like, to me, I feel like, there's probably some good Drew Jones stuff that's been pulled out and people are making their money on, but even the base cards of the Bowman first out of that, they go for insane money. So it's like if I could have got 2 boxes of it at $375, which I should have done, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I could have sold one, got my money back for had a free box to open, and I was too cheap. I was waiting for the floor, and it just crashed the site, and then that was it.
Yeah, a lot of people decided to go more towards the lower end, but not rock bottom, which was, I think, the 350.
Yeah.
Like, I know Striker, he started placing, he placed his orders at 475.
475?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't, it's, probably detrimental to his channel to have that stuff. It makes sense for him to do that. Make sure he got it.
Yep.
It's so pretty. I
Pinstripe
love
Trail
Sapphire.
Beaver is saying he needs to rip as well, but a lot of peeps set collect still. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just those
see, Dom even said I'll take set over hobby boxes. Yeah, some people like that. Like it's like a tradition thing.
okay,
Dang.
he don't really collect sets besides Five Who Goes West, but having the set of flagship is way cheaper than trying to build it.
He's
But
100% right.
I mean, honestly, Don, that sounds logical, but don't you think the thrill of the chase is the purpose of actually being in the hobby? And I say that because it's like when 22 update came out, okay, I was fully content when I put together what I thought to believe the rainbow of the black gold of J-Rod. Then I'm not going to mention Adrian's name, but somebody went ahead and threw a monkey wrench in my system and said, you need that red. I'm like, what are you talking about? Sends me an eBay listing, and I'm just like, you know what? I fucking hate you. I hope you wrap your car around a tree or something.
I'll just show it off again. This red right here.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
You know, so I mean,
it was hilarious because you said you couldn't find one. There's none out there, and
I couldn't find one.
2 seconds later, I sent you one, a link to one.
I did go through hell and high water to see if the 1 of 1 platinum is out there. It hasn't been pulled yet.
Yeah, I've got a watch thing for if it comes up, so let you know.
Now I do know that the 1 of 1 black gold Aaron Judge is out there, and right now the listing is what is it, $1,500?
Yeah, I think I seen a Bryce Harper one too. I think, but
DP, it's my show. I do what I want. Make me time you out. Make me do it.
That's funny hearing that from DP because she don't be doing that on her channel, but you talk to her.
Is a different
I was gonna say you talk to her not on her channel.
Yep. DP is all about
she ain't no princess.
And
oh man, I'm supposed to get that case hit big league card of yours.
Yep, the J-Rod drip.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at it and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
DP, we're keeping it within family. It's okay.
Yeah.
I haven't told anybody about your extracurricular activities, and I'll keep that to myself.
Oh man.
Because we know that your monetization is not where it should be. So you've already disclosed to me what you do to make up for that. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Oh my God. I have a feeling your phone's about to blow up.
Let's just say it falls in line with the famous saying that I've said for years: doing something strange for some change.
Oh my God.
Hey, how you doing, Toronto Sports Central?
An A-Rod numbered card for you. Oh, awesome. Oh crap, that's right. Adam was doing a card sale. Is he still on? I gotta go check.
Let me go ahead and give you a blue wrench as well. There you go. I'm go ahead and consider me Whoopi Gold. Is it Whoopi? No, it's Oprah.
Ah, sorry. There we go.
Adam's still live?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Yeah, he's only at $2. Okay, so Adam is gonna be on live for a minute because he's only at the $2.50 stack.
Oh yeah,
that's what Toronto Sports Central is saying.
Cool.
Wait, Jason, is that you? Is this your alter ego?
Oh, is that Jason?
I don't know because I'm looking at the previous comment. It said picked up an A-Rod number car for you in Adam's sale. ... CCB. Okay, it is Jason.
Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't know that was his other
That's his
channel.
alter ego.
Cool.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde over here. Oh, Dom doesn't see Adam live.
I'm watching it right now.
How many Yankee
People are
games have
saying
you
hi.
gone
People are
to, and
saying
what was
hi
the
to me
best
in it.
one you went to? Um, well, I did go to a game where the Yankees were playing Vogs, and it was actually in Canada. This was before I actually got banned from going to Canada, and that was where A-Rod ended up hitting a foul ball to the left side of the field and actually caught that foul ball. And then after the game, I was actually able to con my daughter into getting an auto from him.
Nice. Um, can you back it up a little bit? Did you just say you got banned out of Canada? Is that legit? Like you got banned out of Canada, or
I can't make it up. I was banned from Canada.
are you allowed to tell me why on
Yeah.
this channel right now?
Okay. So basically, before this was when I was married, long time ago. We decided to take a trip to Canada because IKEA was closer to us in Canada than it was in New Jersey. So I had an appointment at right before we actually went at the optometrist. So ultimately, when they dilate your eyes, you got to wear them Terminator glasses and you got to
Yeah,
keep them
yeah.
on for as long as whatnot. So I did that thing, got all that checked out. I'm wearing these trifocals. We're driving up to Canada. We get to the border, and the Canadian CBP was like, "Sir, I need you to take off your glasses." I'm like, "Unfortunately, I cannot because my eyes are dilated." "Okay, sir, I'm gonna say it again. I need you to take off your glasses." "Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna say it again. I cannot. I have dilated eyes." "Wait right here." She goes to her little office, sits down, writes some shit up, comes back with a pink slip. "Okay, take this, go drive over to that office over there." I go over there, I hand them the ticket, and they issued me a basically a statement stating that I am banned from Canada.
For not taking your glasses off?
No, for being obnoxious and uncooperative. So I said, "Okay, not a problem." I turned my family around, and as we was going back into the US, I stopped at the line and I was like, "I don't like you." And I love you Canadians. Don't get me wrong. We're talking over 10 years ago. At that time, I was like, "That's why I don't even like y'all's fucking country." And I just drove off. So I mean,
Oh
it
man.
it,
Leave
it
it to
was
Mr.
insane.
Winnebago.
It really was. And I really can't blame them. But at the same time, put yourself in my shoes. If you had your eyeballs fiddled with and you're forced to wear blinders, I mean, you don't want nobody to mess with you when you got something going on,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Yeah. Dang. How many years ago was that? You don't think they would like turn that
2010.
around? So over 10 years, you think by yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dang.
Yeah.
I was gonna yeah, that is right. That is harsh for Canada. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Dom said that the last time he was in Canada, he ran out of a casino hammered and mostly naked. They didn't ban him.
That's probably pretty normal there is why. How
Yep.
many games have I gone to? I've been I don't know if I can
Can you
count
count that
because
high?
I went to a lot of games when I was a kid, both A's and Giants. And when I was younger, I went to a Dodgers game in LA. Went to a Anaheim Angels game. I've been to a
Yeah.
couple Seattle games. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll guess like maybe 20 games. I'm pumped for the All-Star game. I cannot wait. I
Yeah, me
cannot
neither.
wait. It's gonna be so awesome.
I was actually talking about this during my little live stream yesterday. What would be nice that they would incorporate in the All-Star break, and in this order: Old Timers Day, where you get the retired folks to play a game,
Yeah,
then the home run derby, then the actual game itself.
yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'm guessing a lot of the old timers. Well, I don't know for sure, but that celebrity softball game they have,
Mm-hmm.
don't a lot of the old timers playing that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. I'm hoping because the prices keep dropping. I keep getting SeatGeek things for prices dropping for the home run derby.
and that's
And
another thing too. I submitted for an application for affiliation with SeatGeek. I haven't got back with them from them yet.
yeah, yeah,
I
that'd
mean,
be
granted,
cool.
it's $20 off, but shit,
I used it.
if I get a
I'll use it.
nosebleed seat at
Yeah,
$30, $20 off.
yeah. I think I used Fuzzies because he's
Yeah,
got a promo. Like, yeah, why not? $20 is $20, man. That's
exactly.
one beer at a ball game.
That's one beer, half a
Yeah.
hot dog,
Shoot.
only one condiment, not two.
Yeah. 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 I
So
can't
yeah,
wait.
but
I'm so excited to like all of it. Like I'm like I'm beside myself. I'm beside myself.
yeah,
So
I'm actually jealous looking at your background at your window, and the sun is still out.
yeah. Yeah, it's still nice out here.
Man, we
7.
just
It's only
yeah, we
7
just
over here.
entered hurricane season,
Yeah. Oh man.
so we might end up doing a podcast while I'm running a damn emergency shelter.
Yeah. Oh dang. Oh man. I hope it's a chill. Like
Yeah,
like all those hurricanes
everybody's
stay
saying
off.
they're expecting to have a calm season this year, but you never know with Mother Nature.
Yeah. You can say that again. 100%. 100%.
So, but yeah, for the most part, I do appreciate everybody showing up to the Junkies hangout after hours type deal. This will
Yeah.
likely happen every week, just to get everybody's perspective on everything that we spoke about during the podcast, and
Yeah.
entertain the comments that you guys actually made and we didn't really harp on, but at least here we'll
Yeah.
actually entertain those comments that you did make, regardless on any profanity that is used, if any. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
and
This.
Trail Beaver, as of right now, no, I'm not in New York. I'm actually living in Florida right now. They should
That's
call this
reading.
state the bipolar state, because I don't know if I want to have my windows down and my umbrella out.
Yeah. I've never been to Florida, but someday, but I always hear about the humidity being really awful over there.
A diamond, shit, ass, fuck.
she, she just fainted.
Oh, let's add insult to injury. Fucking Paw Patrol.
Oh yeah, Paw Patrol, baby.
So,
Awesome.
but yeah, I don't want to take up anybody else's too much of everybody's time. I'm also doing this. I'm thinking of myself a little bit. I'm still trying to beef up my watch hours too. I mean, because I see that my sub count that's already covered, but the watch hours says otherwise.
Yeah, watch hours. Yeah, let me look on mine.
Even despite the fact that YouTube has actually changed up their monetization to a certain extent
Hmm.
requirements,
Yeah, still
so
need to. Yeah, I still am working on the watch hours thing too, but
yeah,
we're
but you
getting there.
definitely have more than I do.
We're definitely putting the work in.
Yeah.
All
Paw
right.
Patrol is Adrian's fault. Oh wow, she threw you under the bus.
just another day. Oh yeah, I was like, I'm trying to remember how Paw Patrol started, and it started with I was walking around my Costco and I picked up this Paw Patrol book, and it had the reflective like donuts on it that like Panini Prism cards have, and I sent her a video. I'm like, dude, donuts. And I don't know, we just both thought that was
There she
hilarious.
goes. She wrote it, dude. Donuts.
Yeah, yep. We laughed about that for weeks, man. And yeah, it's been Paw Patrol ever since.
Here's what I want to know, and only either you or Diamond can answer. What is up with the shenanigans with blah blah blah?
You weren't there for that. All right, Diamond sometimes at work when she's watching YouTube videos, she's got them muted. She's got the videos muted, but she's got the closed captioning on. And she was watching I forget who it was she was watching, and the person's video, he says blah blah blah, and the closed captioning interpreted it as random porn sounds. Oh my god. So that's what that was, so she told me that, and so in her next live I'm like blah blah.
Oh jeez.
Oh, it was Andrew Sparce's video. He's the Pokemon guy.
Okay. Will, I did not get a chance to meet with Maddie because I was going through some stuff. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So that kind of prevented me from actually going out to meet with him. And I did explain it to him, and he completely understood. But yeah, I had to know where this blah 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 shit came from.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was another.
I'm sitting in Diamond Stream, and then when you jump in with the blah blah blah, this one's just giggling like a little damn schoolgirl.
Yeah.
And look, she's actually dying right now.
I believe. Yep. I believe that she said she fell off of her couch. She's dying right now. Yep.
It's insane. Oh, and to answer your question, Will, I'm in Central Florida. Like I'm about 30 minutes away from Daytona Beach. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut Sling Load on here now because I know everybody else got better places to be. All right, so I do appreciate everybody showing up. Make sure y'all check us out next week. Same bad channel, same bad time. All right. And we'll bring you back the same exciting bad news that we look forward to bringing to you. If you're new here, make sure you check out both Adrian's channel and subscribe if you have not. I would appreciate if you do the same. And yeah. Hey, Battle, you got anything else for them?
Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
There you go.